Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. I think he's gone. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Kendra Plays The Sims, and for today's video, I'm just going to be playing through part 4 of Life and Death. So if you haven't checked out parts 1 through 3, I would go ahead and do that now. That way you're all caught up on the Johnson family. But this is going to be a really interesting gameplay, so I really hope that you stick around. But first things first, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel. That way you always see my future content. And let's go ahead and get started. Okay, and we are picking right back up where we left off, and I actually put Adrian in the bed. Well, she was in the bed, but now she's using the toilet, but I think she's gonna go back to sleep. But while the rest of the family is sleeping, I'm just gonna have the mom, even though she's toting around in her swimsuit, I'm going to have her go ahead and get to level 2 on that thanatology skill. So I'm gonna go ahead and read thanatology. I've been trying to do this for like forever, and there's always something going on. Last episode she was a ghost, so we didn't really have that much time to really do anything with her, but now I think we'll be able to get her to a level 2 so we can move forward with her ghost historian aspiration.
Aww.
She's almost there too. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how close it was. All right, and it says Eleanor can now access more literature and purchase a voodoo doll. Keep creeping closer to death's door. Who knows what skeletons exist in that closet? So I wonder how we can purchase a voodoo doll. That would be interesting. And we have Adrian here too. I think she has work in 11 hours and she has to reach level 2 in thanatology too. And Adrian's just down here reading her thanatology book. So it's getting pretty late in the night. I might have everybody go to sleep just so they're prepared for the morning. Yeah, I think we should probably send people to sleep. I'm going to try to let this get up to 2 for Adrian first though. We have mom working out as well. Oh, she's tired. She just started. Now she's exhausted. Okay, that's completely fine. Uh-oh, and she's dangerously tired. And dad, he's hungry, so we're gonna send him to get something to eat. And Adrian just reached her level 2 of thanatology, so I think we can have her go ahead and go to sleep as well. So let's tune back in when Adrian goes back out to work, and I'm gonna see if anybody gets a promotion. Okay, so we have made it to work at this point, and Eleanor and Adam are off to work as well. So now we're just scrying for an assignment. We're going to try to find something new, and hopefully we can actually get a real assignment today and not just a bunch of random tasks in the last episode. Okay, and it says Grim has given you a new task. Some souls have escaped and the Netherworld is breaking through. You'll have to retrieve the souls and stop access to the Netherworld. Luckily, souls won't fight back. They just need a little pick-me-up. Side note, if you see a Grimbrosia source lying around, could you grab it? Grim's source of Grimbrosia is running low. So this is our assignment for the day. We just basically have to go out and capture some souls and also get some Grimbrosia on the side for our boss. All right, and so we have our assignment now, and the next thing that we need to do is scribe for travel. So I'm going to now head off and see where this takes us. And it says, would you like to travel to your assignment location? Be advised that prepping for the assignment is recommended. Once finished reaping, you will return to the office to complete the rest of the day's task. So I'm going to go ahead and click OK. Okay, so first things first, she has to use the bathroom, but the work day is basically closing up these fissures, picking up some lost souls, and just kind of doing that to get everything that we need. So we're going to have to look around, but as you can see, we definitely have this fissure outside, so I'm going to go ahead and close that. And I also have to find some Grimbrosia, but I'm going to do one thing at a time. She basically has like the easiest job ever. She doesn't really have to even do anything. She just goes up to these little things and just closes them. Okay, so that's one of the fissures. We have a soul right here. So we're going to pick up that soul on the way to this fissure. Okay, so now we've got 1 out of 5 souls that we need. All right, and there's the second fissure. And I see the next soul. I feel like she has a really easy job. Like, you just gotta do a couple things, and then you go back to the office, and then you, like, cook for your boss. I feel like that's super easy. Okay, so outside, here's another one. They're in random places, but I'm gonna reach in first because I want to see what kind of like stone or something that we get. Because typically when we reach into these fissures, oh, there's a soul. Typically when we reach into these fissures, they give us something, and usually we can call our geo council about it and kind of get that looked at and have it appraised. So this time we got a leopard frog. It's pretty uncommon, so I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna take it home. And she's cleaning up for whatever reason. So we're closing that one, and then I saw this soul over here too. So I'm gonna pick up that soul. She's still walking around with this plate of trash. Girl, put it down. You're here to work, not clean. Okay, so now we're picking up our third soul. Let's go upstairs. Okay, so here are the rest of these souls. There's a whole bunch of souls in here, actually. I'm just gonna pick them up. And I'm also gonna close this last fissure as well. So I think we're gonna have more souls in our inventory than we actually need. I think that the reason why that is some of them we can send off into the Netherworld. But I'm really not gonna worry about that too much. I'm really just trying to get in and get out. But I definitely have to do this Grimbrosia, so I have to look around kind of and find that. And we'll just take this soul for good measure. And we have to find some Grimbrosia. See where that is in Harvest. I'm trying to remember what it looks like so I can get it. It's gonna be hard for me to find this. Okay, so I finally found the plant after like 3 minutes of looking, and this little pop-up came up and it says you successfully harvested Grimbrosia source. You'll be able to cook Grimbrosia in the office kitchen upon your return. So now I'm a cook as well. So now we're just harvesting this, and now we can return to the office, but she's feeling tense.
Hell no.
And it says she hates the sun. What in the world? Okay, so now we have a couple more tasks to do, and we have to release souls, and then cook some Grimbrosia. So I'm going to release all souls to the Netherworld. I'm not going to keep any of those in inventory. I have 8, but I'm just going to send them all out because I could send them all for science, but I don't think so. I'm just going to send them all into the Netherworld. Okay, and Eleanor and Adam came back home, and they brought in 132 simoleons apiece. Okay, so she's just sending all those souls off, and I think that she's happy about it. Anyways, okay. After she gets done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and have her go upstairs, and I'm gonna put these walls down, and I'm gonna have her cook this Grimbrosia again. We're always cooking for somebody. I don't understand. Why do we have to do it? All right, so she should be heading upstairs at this point, and then she'll cook up this Grimbrosia, and I bet she's gonna give it to Grim. Like, we need to raise every day if we're gonna be cooking for people. Like, I'm cooking, I'm reaping souls, I'm going out and I'm doing everything. I'm the boss at this point. That's what I feel like. But she's at the fridge now and she's grabbing all the stuff out to make this Grimbrosia. And I'm just going to speed the stuff just a tiny bit. And I keep seeing this thing over here with this crow. And I don't think I can socialize because it's gone. Oh, here it is. Okay, I think I'm gonna buy one when I get home. I think that would be a nice pet to have. All right, so now we have to give this to our boss. And so I'm gonna put that in my inventory. And I'm gonna find him. And here he is. And I'm gonna deliver that Grimbrosia. He's like addicted to Grimbrosia, like relax. Like I don't understand where this is coming from or why it's this plant specifically. Let me know down in the comments. Why is he obsessed with Grimbrosia? All right, and we're delivering that. Oh, he's happy with that. Okay, and I have befriended the Grim Reaper. And we have a good reputation as well. So we're getting in good with our boss. Okay, and she's gonna go upstairs and cook because she's hungry. She's gonna pass out. So we don't have that much left with our work day. I'm not too much worried about it. We're excellent, so we might get a promotion anyways. It's really nice that we're being able to see what this entire career looks like as we work our way up. I think like that's the best way to see how gameplay goes.
Pelka.
All right, and I'm speeding this up. I'm not sure why she decided to cook a whole meal at work, but yeah, we're here. We should just grab the quick meal. Because she can't cook anyway. All right, so we're gonna eat this grilled cheese, and she can use the bathroom too. Well, at least some of her needs will be up by the time she gets home. Maybe. And when we get back, we might have Dad explore a little bit and then probably get Mom a pet crow. And we got another raise. So we have reached the end of shift and it says that Adrian has been promoted to Dust Buster. Okay. How many things do we have to get through to get to a Grim Reaper? And it says she will now make an additional 8 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 39 simoleons per hour. And she has also received the following bonus: a basic Reaper uniform and 380 simoleons. And her next shift is Friday at 10 a.m. Awesome. Okay, so as promised, I did purchase a crow. So I'm going to go up to this crow. I'm going to socialize. So I'm going to teach Mimicry. This is interesting. I didn't even know you could... What is it? I didn't know people could even have pet crows. But it's something really cool with this expansion pack. Oh my god. What the heck? Okay, I'm going to socialize again. I'm going to discuss nefarious plans with this crow as well.
Magribo Shuksaid. Oh, yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, and I need to do this again. That's hilarious. I'm going to show affection.
Ufa. Ooh, nasep urizap. Oh.
Okay, and we have an unknown caller. And this is, I saw what you did last week. I was there. I'm gonna say, wait, who is this? Of course, I got a prank. Anyways.
Zibora?
Okay, and I'm gonna give, I'm not gonna give it Franken beans. Probably peck my head off. Okay, and we have Adrian here as well. And I wonder if we have to do anything for her. Okay, so we have to release some more souls and reach level 3 of the Thanatology skill. But she's doing pretty well. She's just a little tired, but I'm going to have her go out and explore a little bit because we haven't had her go out yet. Just in a minute anyways. Since she's a little tired, I'm going to sleep in this little coffin over here. Listen to his voice.
Lamina Galpa Watini. Nulit. Shishay.
That's hilarious. He's feeling uncomfortable. I'm gonna say his ghost color. All right, so we're gonna rest in this coffin, just to give her a little bit of a nap because she's tired. But I wonder what else we can find. I know there's might be tarot cards laying around somewhere, but I haven't seen any yet. Oh, and she's legit getting in here and going to sleep. Oh my gosh. And she's resting peacefully. This is my sim. She likes sleeping in coffins. Okay, so I actually found something really interesting as I was zooming in and out. And I guess this is the town square, I'm assuming. But we have this cow plant. I'm kind of scared, but I'm going to feed this cow plant. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of scared. And we're just gonna have her wake up from her nap. Wednesday Addams just got up. That's what she looks like. She's just like running around in her pajamas at this point. And as you can see, all these little lost souls are over here. That's sad. I hope this cow plant doesn't take her head off. I really don't. I hope not. I hope not. I feel like it's a trick, but if I just feed it, would I be okay? She's got hairy legs, sorry. Oh Lord. Okay.
Champy. Umbra. Neba.
Oh.
Humbra. Wetzel.
Okay, and it just turned green.
Froom.
And I'm gonna pet this cow plant.
In a prep. Oh, Shuna.
Oh Lord, I think I'm getting a little too close for comfort.
Wallakay.
Okay, well, at least we didn't get eaten by it. And there's all this acid just like laying around. Okay, so she's cold. Let me change her outfit. And she's been pretty good in this world. And I'm just gonna watch this crow. Oh, that's so cute. Interesting. He's deviously fine, so he has his own little moods. That's funny. I wonder if we can gift him something. She has some good gifts in her inventory. I'm gonna give this little stone.
Mushka.
Okay, and that built their relationship, actually. Nice. So I'm just gonna keep socializing. And I'm gonna mimic cry.
Kroob. Yibs. Neebs. Dag.
Interesting. That's so cool. I like that. And at least we didn't get eaten by the cow plant either. But she wants to explore the crypt. So I'm going to do that while I'm here. And I'm going to explore underground. And hopefully it doesn't take me on that long quest. I hope not. But we'll see. And she's wanting to make her break for it. So I'm going to sprint out of the crypts. All right. And she's been terrified from going in this crypt. And we're just going to send her home because there's really nothing else to do at this point. We've made it back home. And the parents are still doing fine. They're actually in here working out. I think I'm going to have Dad come downstairs and kind of talk to this crow a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to socialize, but I'm actually going to provoke. Oh, he just flew off. I'm going to go downstairs. And I'm going to see what happens if we provoke it. I was kind of scared just a little bit because I was like, what happens if we keep like poking at a crow? Keep poking the bear. Okay, let's see what happens. Let me see. It says, unless you calm that down right now by showing them some affection. Oh. And it says, you're on my list, Adam. You've been pushing the line, living dangerously. Perhaps you think you're immune to the consequences of your actions. Perhaps you're brave, or perhaps you're very foolish. But let me make this clear. You're on very, very thin ice. After your latest brush with death, I'll be keeping a particular close eye on you. And if you even think about stepping one toe out of line, I'll be there to collect your soul. I like you, Adam. But as you spend the next few days reeling from your near-death experience, you should know that you're on death's doorstep. It would be wise of you to be careful. Your next mistake will be your last. And I'm going to say, you can't scare me. Adam doesn't even believe in this stuff.
Corpa.
Look, he doesn't care. So we're just going to keep messing with it. Why not? Look. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. I think he's gone. And it says death by murder of crows. Oh my. Uh-oh. It is, he passed away. Oh my gosh. And we're just gonna have, oh. Uh-oh. And Dad died.
Yibs.
And it says, sorry for your loss. On the phone, Eleanor can select business and take family leave for a bereavement day off. Oh my gosh. More choices? He's just laying there. Uh-oh. Adrian's coming downstairs too. And we're gonna see what these interactions are. Oh, they're both very sad. Dad is gone. Oh my gosh. Oh, we have Grim coming in. Oh, he's looking at his tablet and everything. Ooh. Adam is gone. Officially. We even have Adrian in her work stuff. That's crazy. The dad literally thought he couldn't die. He's like, whatever. I don't care. And the crow got him. Oh, okay. It says Adam has passed away. Begin a new chapter of life by becoming a ghost. Exciting ghostly powers await in the afterlife. Perhaps Adam has some unfinished business to attend to. You can also choose to relinquish control and allow him to stick around as a free roaming ghost. Rebirth into a new life with faded memories of those you once knew. You'll be taken to manage worlds to select a household to rebirth your new sim into. If you earn the Burning Soul trait, your soul will be able to manifest pieces of past personality traits along with certain others. If you choose to rebirth as a younger sim, you will have certain developmental skills immediately and unlocked, giving you a head start in your journey. But we don't really have the rebirth option. And it says I haven't earned it yet. So I can earn it by doing a playable ghost or becoming a free roaming. And it says this sim becomes a ghostly presence around the household. They will no longer be playable. So I think I'm going to go for become a free roaming ghost. And now we have the urn here, and we're just going to sit it somewhere on top of this casing. And that way we can take it to our funeral in the next gameplay. If you've made it to the end of this gameplay, I would just like to say thank you so much for sticking around, and I really hope that you enjoyed this part. This might have been one of the best gameplays I feel like I've had in a really long time. I had the most fun when I was doing it because there's so much to do in this expansion pack, so I hope that you felt the same. Let me know what you think down in the comments. But if you haven't already, go ahead and like this video and subscribe like I mentioned in the beginning. That way you always see my future content, and I'll see you soon. Bye.